Hey, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the mid-month of May, your 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much happiness, harmony, and love, all that good stuff. Welcome back, Sagittarius. If you are a cross watcher, I am sending you prayers, healing, and blessings to you and to all of us here. Please remember that when it comes to any kind of readings, that it's important that you guys focus on the energy and the messages and how you resonate with them. Never ever force a reading. What's for you will be for you. What's not, please leave behind, as it may help somebody else. Always, first and foremost, go to our Heavenly Father God, your angels, your healers, your guides, your helpers. They are here to support you. Turn to them at all times. Keep God first at all times. And always do what you guys feel is best. Listen to your intuition. It will guide you down the path of righteousness. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys are so wonderful about helping me grow my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Any information about my services or myself or my channel is listed in the description box below. So get in where you fit in. My email is there as well. A lot of new stuff in the description box. It's going to be changing and all that good stuff. So definitely check in as you choose. Okay, Sagittarius. This reading is in regards to the karma that people are reaping and receiving for hurting and betraying you. It gets very deep. It's okay to click off now if you feel like the topic is too sensitive for you. It's for healing. It's for preparation. It's a reminder that they did not get away with what they did to you and others, specifically you. And of course, God knows all the karma that people are reaping. This is just the messages that I'm getting. So I have 11 card spread. The 11th card I always start with, as it represents the overall energy. So if you have decided to stay, let's jump in and continue your reading. Whoever hurt you and betrayed you, Sagittarius, they are reaping karma 50-fold. So this is not something you don't see. Even if you're not around them, you probably hear about it, you sense it, you could be dreaming it, you feel it. So God is giving a lot of you guys a heads up to your dreams, how to don't get in the car with these people, don't be around them, don't trust them, keep your receipts, keep your pepper sprays, don't answer their phone calls. I do understand that sometimes you have kids or property together and you have to deal with them. If you guys have a timeshare or a house, or you guys have grandkids or kids together, there are certain conversations you cannot escape or evade. If you need a mediator, like a court mediator, something like that, go get it. If it's better that you guys have a family member who's neutral or a friend who's neutral, maybe get mediation through that person as far as, dealing with things. Use just text, use just email. This person is very hard to deal with. This person is intolerable. This person is not reasonable. And it could be more than one person, but they are reaping karma 50-fold. So you see it, you hear about it, you know this. And you have probably warned that it's coming, and it's going to get worse for this person. So stay away. This person is not safe. They're giving me malignant narcissist vibes. They're a narcissist without a doubt. So if you don't know about the different types of narcissists, there's many. I've seen at least 6 or 7, could be more. I don't know. But look it up online to find out what type of narcissist you're dealing with, so you know how to maneuver, because they will try to bait you in with arguments. Please do not be baited in. This is an energy vampire. This is a person who likes to fight. They're combative. They like to argue. They like to lie on you. They like to accuse you of things you never did, never will do. It's all accusations, and it's based because of the guilt that they feel inside. So this person has a lot of addictions. They may be on drugs. They may be on alcohol. They could be a sex addiction. They have a stack of addictions, and it's because they run from their healing. They run from their growth. They run from walking their purpose. They did not serve their purpose in this life, and it shows. They don't sleep well. So it's almost like they pass out after binge drinking. They don't really rest and sleep well, or so not for long. They may wake up really easily. They're an energy vampire. They like to drain you and anybody around them. They are very sick, and it's interesting, when I seen this card, what came to me was sick in the head. So this person is very mentally unstable. They're very mentally sick. And of course, being a narcissist is a mental disorder, but they have other things going on too. They could be schizophrenic, bipolar, very delusional. All their accusations are confessions of things that they've done. So do not be baited in to argue. And I know it's exceedingly hard. This is why I am a life coach. I'm here to do this. Of course, if you guys just recently watched my video about the upcoming things that will be on my channel, shorts as part of it, I will be discussing narcissists and relationships and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to help you guys to the best of my ability. But if you need a personal life coach, I offer that as well. So like I said, read the description box, because there is a shift going on in this world. And there are lots of people who are sick. You guys see this, you know this. This is why people are so on edge. They're very angry and immature. They're being exposed, and God is not letting them run. They had enough time to run to get help. They had enough time to go run and change. They just ran to more addictions, and they are sick physically and mentally. And whoever betrayed you, you know that this person's sick. You may not even know what they're sick with, but this person keeps secrets. You know that they're not well and that they need to be in the hospital. Please do not hesitate to call authorities if you need to. It's better, to see if they'll go with an ambulance, but tricksters and narcissists do not like getting help. So sometimes it's best to force them to get what they don't need. If nothing more, they are away from you. So if you have to, call an ambulance for them, call them, be honest. But here's the thing, a lot of them will lie. Do not get upset. Maintain good character. Keep your cool. And if you have to put them in jail, then do so, and don't feel bad about it. Just make sure you change the locks. Make sure doors and windows are locked every night, because a malignant narcissist can and usually do get violent. This person definitely has an STD. They're hiding this if you don't know. And I am so sorry if they gave this to you. So just go get the help or the treatment you need. If you're unsure, number one, stop sleeping with this person if you still are. Number two, if you're not, stay away from them. If you live with them, you better use bleach to clean everything. Don't trust them. Keep your bleach, keep your Lysol, clean the house. Spray your disinfectants. Get some disinfect, spray, because this person is not clean. They're filthy. They live a very trifling lifestyle. They will sleep with any and everything without condoms. They don't care. This person lives very reckless and very careless, and they don't care. So don't sleep with them. Do not do it. Pray to God first before you sleep with anybody. I think at this point where we are in this world, everybody better go get those tests first. If somebody won't produce their tests, I don't care how much you care about them, how attractive they are. You don't know what their illness could be, and it could be something that's life-changing that you may or may not be able to get rid of. So do not put yourself at risk. If they're not willing to show their medical history and go get tested, they're not for you. Leave. People have to start preparing themselves to walk away. You are here to provoke positive change in their life, but they took you for granted every chance. I'm here every season, every year, every chance that they could. They dragged this relationship on. They drained you, especially if this was romantic or even family. This is a compulsive liar. I'm hearing like pathological, like this person they don't stop. Their whole life is a lie. Even when things have caught up to them and they are exposed at this point, they're still lying. They have a lot of things wrong. I'm hearing medical history. You guys need to find out about their medical history. Start asking their parents the questions you never asked. Start asking their siblings the questions you never asked about their medical history. Had they ever been diagnosed with anything? Start asking. Whether you get your answer or not, believe me, eventually somebody slips. Because they should have warned you about what's wrong with this person. They existed in your life only to get things out of you. Gifts, sex, blessings, money, alcohol, whatever they can get. Your light, your energy, your feel-good, positive energy, your prayers, your support. They only wanted your praise and support. So they exist in your life so that you could support their toxic habits, mostly unknowingly. Now that you guys know better, you have to do better. And a lot of you guys, I send my kudos to, because you guys have cut the cords. You're not giving any more money, food, time, energy. You've cut off the love. You're not playing with this person. Look at here. Impulsive and risky behaviors. They only want to be toxic. They never want to change. They never want to stand up. They made false promises that they were going to do this and that and be better and stop cheating and be loyal and go get some help. And, it was nothing but a front and a lie. So you guys are done. They're still risky. They're still impulsive. They sleep with anybody. They'll try any drug. But they do have a drug or alcohol of choice. This person has completely thrown their life away. I feel the energy of somebody who sold their soul to the devil knowingly. They didn't care. This person gave up. They never gave themselves a chance. They make excuses when everybody here has healing work to do. Everybody on this planet have healing work. Everybody on this planet have gone through pain and situations. You didn't let it break you. They let it break them because they never chose the breakthrough. They had the tools. You were one of their greatest blessings because you brought in the spiritual side of teaching them about God and self-love, and you love this person. You love this person. To this day, you forgive them. A lot of you guys want to forget them, but you will not forget your lessons because you don't plan on repeating. Don't repeat. They are experiencing a lot of delays, so bill collectors are closing in on them. They could have the money and still not pay their bills on time. They may owe a bail bondsman. They may owe the courts. They may owe you alimony or child support. They are facing delays because that's what they've done to everybody around them. It wasn't personal, but you love them more than the other people around them. And believe me, whoever is still dealing with them, they are fools at this point, because if they know better, they should be doing better. They should be cutting this person off. They need to stop giving in to these people no matter what they say. This person is so evil. They love playing on people's emotions. They love praise and sympathy. So they know when people have a soft spot for them, they will poke at that soft spot by taking aim at your character, at your, anything that they know that you did in the past that you're not proud of. This takes a prayer warrior. This takes a super strong, courageous person like you to break through and say, no more. I'm not giving them what they want. I'm going to give them what they need. And that could be help, as far as you'll call authorities for them. You're closing them out of your life. You're pushing them out. All they did was cause delays. You guys would have been happier even being alone or with somebody else or not knowing them. And you know this now. You're aware of that. They delayed progress. You guys were supposed to be a power couple together, but they abused their power. They know exactly. Let me say this again. They know exactly how they were supposed to be in your life. They were supposed to be good to you. They were supposed to grow and change and heal and work beside you. Some of them were supposed to be leaders. Like if you guys were a power couple, the masculine was supposed to take his leadership role and be a leader, provider, and protector. You never felt safe with this person. They done some good things for you. Let's keep this 100. But it was for selfish reasons. It wasn't from the heart. Once they chose to go left and step down and be low vibrational, they stayed that way. This person is a serial cheater, a serial heartbreaker. And I don't trust this person. They're not safe, without a doubt. They abuse the power God gave them. God gave them enough energy, power, and support. They chose to be spoiled. So anybody who's still spoiling this person has rotted. They chose to rot. Instead of them taking their blessings and appreciating them in you, they did not. They became very selfish and self-centered. And they are in spiritual jail, which means a lot of them have already been to jail. You know what I mean? A lot of them have already been locked up, and a lot of them are going back, and they're going to do more time. A lot of them are used to just paying their way out of it if they have money, but God is taking their money from them. So I'm hearing like bum energy. This person is going to be either homeless soon, if they're not at all. People are going to kick them out and push them out. People are sick of this person. They're tired of this trickster. Everybody who knows who this person is, the people who are done, I'm hearing a lot of people are furious. People are furious with this person because they feel like this person is a complete disgrace. They're disgraced before God. They're a complete disgrace to their families. They're disgraced, like the grandkids don't want to be around them or their children. People don't want to know this person. I feel like everybody forgives them. They don't want nothing to do with them at all. Their karma, if they think it was bad before and they laughed at it, I'm telling you one thing, this person, they will cry just to get sympathy and gifts. And, they got that one eye open to see if it worked. Or they're always going to throw out that fishing line to see if they can bait you back in. Do not be baited in. This person is mad underneath it all. They are boiling. They have anger issues. They may even call you a smart aleck. And I'm saying that in a nice way because you're outsmarting them. You're not tolerating him. You're not tolerating them. You're not putting up with that. So they're really mad. This person needs a life coach, a therapist, a spiritualist. It's almost like a redo of life. This person got older, but they never grew up because they chose not to. They didn't want to. They could have. They chose not to. They had all the tools, and I mean all the tools necessary. You being their biggest tool. Of course, after God being first and foremost. They know who God is. This is the type of person that'll pray with you, and they'll stab you in the same breath and have no problem doing it. They could ride around with a Bible in the car, or they may have one, or you see them in prayer. They may go to church, but they go for praise. They go for sympathy. They go to run their pity party and those type of stories to see if they can get gifts. food, water, money, anything out of people. They are always after what they can get out of people, especially your love, your energy. But they do not plan on doing you right. They don't love themselves. This is a person who hates themselves. They hate life. And all they care about is their next fix, their next hit, their addictions. That's all. And they're in spiritual jail, meaning they are entrapped with a mind sickness. So they are mentally entrapped. They're not going to come out of it without getting it right with God and righting their wrongs. This person will apologize 10 billion times and they never meant one, because they'll do the same thing, not just the next day, but as soon as they can, the same day. Especially if they have money, they're going by their addictions. They will take care of their addictions. They'll go, they'll pay for their addictions before they pay for something that they need. They don't want to see you get ahead of them. They're not here to help you build. This person is trifling to the fullest. They need God, and they need a lot of help, therapy, life coaches, spiritualists, pastors, priests, self-help books. They need therapy. I'm here 24 hours a day, every day. This person needs help, and they don't want it. That's the worst part. They don't want it. They don't plan on changing. Once they chose, I don't know at what point did they finally choose that they're going to just go out like this, but they definitely thought about it. They definitely chose, and it's going to end bad for them because the karma's about to kick in 50-fold. So they cannot escape it, and they are sick inside and out. Eventually, you'll find out, their history, because people are going to call. Doctors are going to call about appointments that they have where they're missing payments, they're missing bills. This person takes, jail risk, and they're going to go to jail. They're going to be in spiritual jail for life, probably, because they're not planning to do it right. So once they face Father God, that's when the real tears will come. Okay. That's when they really will break. This person is already broken inside, and they choose to be. The best thing to do is stay away from them. But you were here to change their life for the better, and they knew that. And they toyed with it. They disrespected you, and now you're saying no to everything. You're not telling them about your business. They cannot go where you're going. You're not ignoring any more red flags. You're not going to be baited in. You will speak up when you need to. You don't plan to be rude to this person, but some of you guys will curse back. I'm hearing, or cuss them out. I'm hearing to tell you guys, save your energy. It's better to get your paperwork, get people who are going to support you, surround yourself with an excellent support system, stay close to God, do not be baited in. You're smarter than them, and they know it. They hate it. They hate that you love yourself. They hate that you're smarter than them. They hate that they are smart and didn't use it. They hate that they couldn't outsmart you because they used what they did. No, this person is very smart. This person could have a degree, or they have a capability of getting a higher level degree. They didn't want it. Or if they had, they look down on people. Anytime they're blessed with anything, they look down on people. In their mind, you could kiss where the sun don't shine. And they may have told you that. I'm saying it in a nicer way, but they may have told you that. But this is how they feel, and they're wrong. And they're gonna watch you be blessed up, and everything for them is about to stop or be taken from them. That's what I'm getting. So they're in spiritual jail because, they refuse to see that this is their karma. They'll say it's, your karma. They're happy to see anybody sick. You can have a cold, you can have a common cold. They'll be happy that you're sick. Don't sleep with them because they knowingly know what's wrong with them in their body. They want to infect you. So do not deal with this person. They're a complete trifling loser. They're the scum of the earth. They're the worst of the worst. And they're dealing with God. All these things that's happening to them is going to come and keep crashing like a tsunami waves. It's not going to stop. They're in trouble with God. They're in trouble with spirit. So, they're entrapped. They're entrapped until they get right with God. They're going to keep falling. And they're going to keep getting hit. And the sicknesses will get worse. And it don't look good for this person. So stay away from them. Protect your heart. Protect yourselves. Literally protect yourself from these people. Do not be baited in. Sometimes it's best to walk away or run for your life than to be around somebody like this and go back in the house thinking you can get your purse, your wallet, and keys, because going in doesn't guarantee you getting out. It's better to call authorities to get your property if you need to. It is better to have a neutral mediator that is neutral. Do not be baited. If you even think you can't trust somebody, listen to your intuition. You have to think first and then react. If you react first, you could go down with them. This person does not mind going down because they're already down. As long as they feel like you go down too, they're happy to go down. They don't care. This is a person that completely disrespects life. They're evil. They're a narcissist, and they are reaping what they have sown, and it's only going to get worse. And this is a truly sick individual. Pray for them and stay away from them. Protect yourselves. Focus on your life, your goals, your family, your blessings, and stay safe. I cannot emphasize that enough. Stay safe. Safety has to be a high priority at all times dealing with somebody like this. Try not to deal with them at all if you can help it. You know, this person needs to be removed out of your life. Do what's necessary, what's best, what's righteous, what's fair, what's safe. Do the best you can. Okay. Definitely, I'm hearing pray for spiritual protection as well. Go through the course if you have to. Keep your documents. Make copies. Keep yourself organized. Say less as possible to this person. Hopefully you don't have to say anything. Keep yourself safe and prayed up and stay close to God at all times. Okay, Sagittarius, this has been your reading for the mid-month of May, year 2023. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all lots of spiritual protection, love, harmony, and of course, abundance. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Sagittarius.